Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video on Raid Shadow Legends, and today we have a bit of a shorter video, I think, but just more of a public service announcement because happy Iudex Artor Day for many, depending on when this goes out. Hopefully, you see this, that a lot of us are beginning to unlock or have the fragments to unlock Iudex Artor by going through the rewards calendar this past couple of weeks, really, the reward calendar, right? And then tomorrow, which for me is going to be on Sunday, we should be able to get the item that we voted on, the legendary relic, and which I guess is going to be this wand of submission. So we should be getting that for free as well. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to talk about the reasons why you should wait to summon Artor unless you are super desperate, which not many people are for him necessarily, that you should hold on to and not hit that summon button. And I'm going to tell you why, but before we do, I do want to remind people that if you haven't started playing Raid yet, then you should download using the QR code or in the description down below to get yourself a free legendary Eleneral and actually Epic Tagore at account level 15 and Ugo at account level 30. And of course, there is still time to get yourself a Supreme Gallic by using the promo code Supreme6 within the first 24 hours of a brand new account. So make sure that you pick up these brand new usable champions for your brand new account. So let's talk about why you should hold on to and wait to use Iudex Artor, because, and I hope that this video gets out where maybe some people haven't clicked that button, or for people who maybe started the rewards calendar a little bit late, might also just be getting him as well, because there's going to be some events coming up. Now, my previous video, we talked about the next fusion event. We already did that, and it's going to be so-so. But we also have a personal clan versus clan coming up pretty soon. I also want to talk about the differences of certain events. Actually, this is a great Hell Hades article, which we'll talk about in a minute here. There's also lots of events that also involve summoning brand new champions. So usually it pops up around here, right? The clan versus clan. I think that's going to be on Tuesday. And it's going to be the personal rewards track, clan versus clan, which is really important to score really well. And within those, you do get lots of additional points for summoning a legendary for the first time. Somewhere in the realm of like 30,000 clan versus clan points. So if everyone in your clan waited and summoned it during this, that would give you a huge push forward in that clan versus clan. Now, many people could also be considering doing the same thing. So I guess the way to win this one that's upcoming would be to do that. Some other reasons as well is that every single fusion event has typically a champion chase tournament, a summon rush tournament, things like that. And so I want to kind of differentiate where you could also use this in the upcoming fusion event, or if you wanted to wait over a month, I suppose the next champion chase event. Now, champion chase is a type of event that exists right now in the Titan event, which I would not recommend doing this for, of course. But this is where you would get points for summoning a legendary champion. And this does count as well for using the fragments, because it says specifically here you can get points by summoning them using fragments. So you would get 500 points for summoning Iudex Artor during a champion chase tournament. Now, I don't really like champion chases that much because they are quite tough in terms of the points. It also favors using Void champions, so you do get more for Void, and Iudex Artor is not. So you won't get as much points here. So this is one other place that you could do this as well. And sometimes there are other events that rewards you for summoning legendary characters or just champions in general. But typically it's going to be champion chase style events. Whereas with Summon Rush, which is another impediment when it comes to fusion events, typically rewards you for, or does reward you for using shards, not the type of champion that you summon. Whereas champion chases, like I said, does give you that 500 points for summoning a legendary champion. So that's pretty important there to note there. And I mean, you can see this from a typical fusion event that lasts for about 2 weeks, that there are these champion chase events, right? Actually, you know what? Was there no champion chase for Lysanthier? Normally for every, maybe it was in the heroes path. No. You know what? I'm actually pretty surprised that there actually was no champion chase for Lysanthier. Normally, each fusion event does have one summon rush, like this one down here, and one champion chase. So I was a little bit surprised. Maybe it's the more, maybe every other fusion event. But regardless, you shouldn't just blow your summon for Iudex Artor just willy-nilly, because I think you will get better value, obviously, by getting some points for doing so. And unless you're super desperate for, I guess what he is, like a mini arbiter, and maybe we'll have some more discussions about him this coming week, because a lot of people will be unlocking him and starting to use him and kind of getting to know where you can use him. Maybe we'll do a bit of a deep dive on Iudex Artor. I know I'll be using him myself, but I am going to make sure that I double dip and get the most value where I can in another event. So whether that's your clan versus clan, that should be coming up pretty soon, or whether it's going to be for a future Champion Chase Fusion event or some other event where you're going to get points for, I would, if you haven't pressed that button already, just hold off and wait a little bit. So just a little bit of a public service announcement. Again, not a very long video. Just wanted to let people know about what's going on. And of course, before we close the video, I want to remind people that if you haven't started playing Raid Shadow Legends yet, what are you waiting for? Download using the QR code in the top right or in the link in the description down below to get yourself a free Legendary Lena roll and 2 free epics, Tagore and Ugo, at account level 15 and 30. Just a little bit of a PSA. Also, don't forget to grab your Supreme Gallic by using the promo code Supreme6 still while you can. And so that's 2 Legendary Champions and 2 Epic Champions to start the journey off on your account. That's it for now, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.